Hi guys, this is Arena at Healnlearn. Welcome to the channel. If you're new and if you enjoy it, watch till the end, consider subscribing, sharing. On this channel, I specifically talk about the Silver Method, other manifestation methods, about consciousness, about a lot of topics of human well-being, wellness, health, human civilization, society, organization in general. So today I'd like to answer some of the questions that I've been receiving in your comments. And the question is about the ease of receiving things. I've had quite a few discussions with friends of mine that are also trainers, some of them on Healnlearn. And the question was about ease. How easy should we expect things to happen for us? And I think there's a lot of confusion because when we listen to the manifestation gurus, they all tell us things should be easy, be in the flow, expect things to come easy for you. And I'm not saying that they should necessarily come in a difficult manner, just hear me out. It means that sometimes you need to put inspired effort to achieve something. You can't just expect things to come to you without your action, but the action doesn't need to be drudgerous. The action doesn't need to be extorting. Yes, of course, you need to put some effort, but the effort won't be repulsive or make you feel bad. The action should be filled with inspiration. So you should enjoy doing what you're doing, although it may seem hard. You may need to overcome some internal obstacles. Just to give you an example, you're starting a new business and now you have to start contacting some people, collaborators, or you need to pitch your product to somebody, or maybe get in touch with previous colleagues and so on. And this might give you an internal hurdle because you don't want to be the salesy person, or you don't want to be somebody who seems pushy on others. And a lot of people in the wellness industries have this problem. They're just too good. But that's the confusion. There's a difference between being too good and nice and being sure of what you're offering and that you're doing it for the profit and the benefit of other people as well. It's not that I think that's the major distinction and the roadblock that a lot of people are meeting when they're trying to sell their services. Okay, so back to the ease of things. Number one thing is you don't need to expect that things will happen without your active participation. They may, that's an act of luck, but eventually, for example, if you win from a lottery or something like that, you will have to put effort to retain the money because most people lose their money when they win from the lottery, right? So you still need to gain these skills that requires effort. Learning requires effort in order to achieve what you want to achieve. So expect you have to go through a learning curve of some sort. The other thing regarding the ease of things when it comes to manifesting stuff is that often at the beginning, we're presented with an obstacle. If anybody has studied Kabbalah, and I know that there are a lot of people whose opinion about Kabbalah and its occultist aspects is not positive, I understand that, but still there is knowledge that we can use for our benefit and for the benefit of humanity as a whole. Information on its own, including Kabbalah, is not negative. Information in the hands of somebody can be molded in any way the personality intends to, right? So in Kabbalah, there's this theory that you need to remove this filter that they call tikkun. So that you need to push through some sort of an obstacle in order to move forward. So at the beginning, when you're manifesting, you may think, oh, but this is so tough. Well, you need to push through. There's one or two levels of tikkun that you need to go through in order to give the signal to this field of consciousness that now you're ready, you're taking action. You're starting to train this spiritual muscle, if such a thing exists, but even physical muscle, right? You need to do it once or twice, or if you're doing some sort of bodily cleansing, you need to stay hungry for 1 or 2 days. That's hard, right? So you always need to go through some sort of an obstacle. But this is not an obstacle that lasts very long. This is not an obstacle that you need to constantly struggle with. This is not an obstacle that you need to put your values aside for. This is not an obstacle where you diminish your value or your sense of being, of belonging, your overall sense of self to overcome this obstacle. No, you keep your center, you keep yourself, and you overcome it through the power of will, through the power of your own free will. That's the difference. That's all I can think of at the moment regarding obstacles and the ease of manifestation. So do expect obstacles that are temporary, that you're able to overcome easily. And how to discern them is the way I mentioned just now. Observe if you are keeping who you are, you're still being who you are, you're just going forward with your free will, you're expressing it because now it's inspired action. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, consider sharing, consider subscribing. Also check out the monthly subscription that we have on Healnlearn. You can choose group sessions with 4 trainers of your choice. And these are all amazing. You can choose from manifestation with the Silva method, shamanic energy healing, self-actualization, astrology with the cards of truth, other manifestation techniques. I'm missing a few, but in any case, there's a big diversity of topics that you may choose and of trainers. And it's very affordable for what you're achieving and what you're getting. You can decide to unsubscribe at any point in time. Give it a try. Thank you for supporting this channel and thank you for your time.